Page 389, Chapter 22. I am manicured, massaged, and I've had 2 glasses of champagne. The first class lounge has many redeeming features. With each sip of Moet, I feel slightly more inclined to forgive Christian and his intervention. I open up my MacBook, hoping to test the theory that it works anywhere on the planet. From Anastasia Steele. Subject: over-exaggerated gestures. Dear Mr. Gray, what really alarms me is how you knew which flight I was on. Your stalking knows no bounds. Let's hope that Dr. Flynn is back from vacation. I've had a manicure, a back massage, and 2 glasses of champagne. A very nice start to my vacation. Thank you, Anna. From Christian Grey. Subject: you're most welcome. Dear Miss Steele, Dr. Flynn is back and I have an appointment this week. Who was massaging your back? Christian Grey, CEO, with friends in the right places. Ah, payback time. Our flight has been called, so shall I email him from the plane? It will be safer. I almost hugged myself with mischievous glee. There is so much room in first class. Champagne cocktail in hand, I settle myself in the sumptuous leather window seat as the cabin slowly fills. I call Ray to tell him where I am. A merciful brief call, as it's so late for him. Love you, Dad, I murmur. You too, Annie. Say hi to your mom. Good night. Good night, I hang up. Ray is in good form. I stare at my Mac, and with the same childish glee building, I open my laptop and open up my email. From Anastasia Steele. Subject: strong, able hands. To Christian Grey. Dear Sir, a very pleasant young man massaged my back. Yes, very pleasant indeed. I wouldn't have encountered Jean-Paul in the ordinary departure lounge. So thank you again for that treat. I'm not sure I'll be allowed to email once we take off, and I need my beauty sleep since I've not been sleeping so well recently. Peaceful dreams, Mr. Gray. Thinking of you, Anna. Oh, he's gonna flip out, and I shall be airborne and out of reach. Serves him right. If I'd been the ordinary departure lounge, then Jean-Paul wouldn't have got his hands on me. He was a very nice young man, in a blonde, perma-tanned way. Honestly, who has a tanned in Seattle? It's just so wrong. I think he was gay, but I'll keep that detail to myself. I stare at my email. Kate is right. It is like shooting fish in a barrel with him. My subconscious stares at me with an ugly twist to her mouth. Do you really want to wind him up? What's he done? Is sweet, you know. He cares about you and wants you to travel in style. Yes, but he could have asked me or told me, not made me look like a complete cluss at check-in. I press send and wait, feeling like a very naughty girl. Miss Steele, you need to stow your laptop for takeoff, the over-made-up flight attendant says politely. She makes me jump. My guilty conscience is at work. Oh, sorry. Crap. Now I'll have to wait to know if he's replied. She hands me a soft blanket and pillow, showing her perfect teeth. I drape the blanket over my knees. It's nice to feel pampered sometimes. First class is filled up, except for the seat beside me, which is still unoccupied. Oh no, a disturbing thought crosses my mind. Perhaps the seat is Christian. Oh shit, no, he wouldn't do that, would he? I told him I didn't want him to come with me. I glance anxiously at my watch, and then disemboweled voice from the flight deck announces, cabin crew, doors to automatic and cross-check.